In the current Massachusetts U.S. Senate race to unseat Elizabeth Warren, local Republican Geoff Diehl has been actively promoting the fact that he was the co-chair of the Massachusetts campaign to elect Donald J. Trump. He's been putting this title in his resume, his bio, and his donation-raising email, but there's just one problem. Diehl was not the co-chairman of the Massachusetts campaign to elect Donald Trump. So to get to the bottom of this, I reached out to none other than Vincent DeVito, who was the chairman of the Trump campaign in Massachusetts last year. DeVito confirmed that Diehl was in fact not the co-chairman of the campaign. DeVito himself was just appointed to the Trump administration at the Department of the Interior. So just in April, Diehl announced that he's creating an exploratory committee for U.S. Senate, and that means he is trying to raise money. Massachusetts GOP mega donor Lloyd Thompson sent a letter to Diehl urging him to drop out of the race, stating there are several claims Diehl is making in his campaign that are just not true. Now, in addition to claiming to being Trump's co-chairman, Diehl is also claiming to have blocked the Boston Olympics and blocked a sanctuary cities bill without evidence, according to Thompson. A staff chart that I obtained from the Trump Massachusetts campaign 2016 does not list Diehl as having any role whatsoever in the campaign structure. I also reached out to various Massachusetts operatives and Trump volunteers who told me that during the Trump campaign, Diehl did nothing. For example, they were desperate for lawn signs and would call on Diehl. He delivered zero to little, I was told, purposefully hurting ground efforts. I also heard the consistent story that he was not the Trump co-chair and his group during Trump's efforts actually stole Trump's email list. Diehl himself and his staff declined to respond for comment on the story when I reached out. The race to unseat Elizabeth Warren in the U.S. Senate is going to be a costly uphill battle in the blue state of Massachusetts for any Republican candidate. Warren herself is well known for her title, Pocahontas, by President Trump for her own debunked claims to be of American Indian descent. Now, for a candidate running against her, truthfulness and credibility will be an extremely important factor. I'm Jack Posobiec, your Washington Bureau Chief, Rebel Media. Stand up for the truth, regardless of sides. Click like and subscribe to The Rebel.